American 496 to report the river. American 496 to clear my burn visual room 1 approach 199, so far. Delta 1618 to set maintain 3000 with a left turn heading 050 report the river. Go 4352 to set maintain 4000, then speed 190.
What is good? What is good? What is good? What's up with your boys? We'd like to welcome you on board. Today is a special one. We got your boy, no other than the infamous Mr. BluGames on board with us today. And also we have Mr. Dre Sanchez in tow. We have our good friend Mr. Shadow. And we are in for some helicopter ops on the Syria map. Brand new mission. We've got to go out and rescue one of our friendly convoys that got ambushed over near just to the west of Aleppo. And so we're about to go and drop some tonnage on them and try to get those guys back home safe to their wives and their daughters and whoever else may be waiting for them at home. And it does look like we are missing. We're missing times 1 on the wing. So somebody's probably spawning in. But appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this evening. I told you we'll be back. The baby has not come yet. Raleigh, welcome aboard to all of you guys. So we've got Aviation Geek. Good to see you, bro. Rock City, big ups to you, my friend. D-Champ, what's up, D-Champ? And who did we forget? Raleigh? I thought we forgot somebody. But yeah, boys. So yeah, no baby yet. So you've got me. Unless something happens, then you know we're going to bail out. Let me just check in with these guys on the Discord side. We are going to be using SRS. So give me a second. Let me check in and see if everybody is good to go, because we don't have power established to the aircraft yet, which is why we've got a private Discord thing going on. And let me just tune in with them right quick. Alright boys, you guys ready? This is Discord comms, just checking in. It looks like we're missing 1 on the spawn. Is that Drake? I had my volume turned down.
I'm actually in. I've been doing a mic check on the SRS. Have you heard me?
That's a negative. Have not established power to the aircraft yet. Who are we missing?
I have no clue. I'm in. Let me check the tab menu, but I'm in. I'm already got power on the aircraft with the AP running, but I do not have anything rotating yet based off of command. So let me check, see who's missing.
I am Can you guys hear me all right? On Discord?
Yeah, we got you on Discord. We won't have SRS until we get power established. So I'm gonna go ahead and battery on and get APU running.
Alright, sounds good. I am not even in the helicopter yet, so I'm hopping in now.
Oh, then that's him.
That's who it
Then
is.
that's you that we're
that's
missing.
yeah, blue was missing.
Oh, I was just like in the spectator view waiting for y'all, trying to stall.
There he is.
Hey, Blue, you was waiting for his 20-minute intro.
Don't start. Don't start.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, boys, so-
one, you're gonna have to pretty much tell us when to start up and everything. Otherwise, we'll just sit here with the APU power on, wait for your commands.
All right, boys, let's go ahead and get battery power and APU established, and then we'll do comm check on default channel 1.
Sounds good. By the way, I'm just yeah, cool. I'm in. We're good. We're good.
All right, boys, so you've heard what's going to happen. We're going to come down here and get the anti-collision on. Battery can come on, and let's get the APU started.
Hydraulic failure.
And we'll start the alignment process here, and we'll come back over to the comms menu here, and we'll go man. We're already on frequency 121. That's good. So we'll get this set. We'll do a comm check on 121, and we'll get ready to get up out of here. One to flight. Comm check on 121.
This is 2121. I got you 5x5.
Got you 5x5 as well. 3. I need to turn that down some. That was
Check, radio check. Got you 5x5.
One's got you 5x5 as well. 4.
Can I get one more comms check for everyone for the stream?
One comm check on 1221.
2 comms check on 121. I guess I'll be 3 comm check on 121. Let me reach out to 4 Shadow and let me see. He might be having issues. So let me just text him really quick.
Well, he is in the Discord.
Okay, let me check with him on Discord. Stand by.
Shadow, aka 4. How you looking?
I'm doing my comm checks, but I got nothing here for.
Okay, yeah, we've 1, 2, 3. We've comm checked. We're good. So I don't know. You might want to check your SRS controls and make.
Did you put in the IP that's in the briefing?
Yeah, I'm connected. What frequency are you guys in?
It's 121.0. Default frequency. Once you get battery and APU on, you should have power to your radios.
Okay, that's why. My default's 1215. Hold on, let me change that.
You know how to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll see.
Raleigh says, I need to re-download my DCS and get down with y'all one day. Hey man, do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We'd love to have you. You see, we trying to get some operations going. So yeah, we would love to have you, bro. We love DCS. Okay, flight. Once we get comm check on 4, I'll call for engine start, and we'll go ahead and start
But
our
just for
startup
your
procedure.
viewers, how would you do it?
Say that again, Shadow.
Okay,
Just
if you
for
click
viewers.
if you click comm on your right DDI,
Yep.
you'll get a weird looking screen, and then right to the right of the M on your bottom row, click man. That'll bring you to your manual input, and top left for VHF frequency, you should see 121 something. Click
Flight check.
that.
4. You got you 5x5. 2.
Got your 5x5 1.
instructions.
Okay, fine. I guess you just didn't let me finish. All right, cool. One is going to go ahead and roll on engine number 1. All flight is clear start.
2, 4,
Rotor RPM low.
3.
Rotor RPM low.
All right, guys. Waiting on that 20%. There it is. We'll introduce fuel. Ooh-wee. Gotta love how this thing sound, boys. Alright, so we'll come back to the TSD and we'll go utilities to check our alignment. Here's our alignment confidence here. We're at 0.011. We want that number to be as low as possible for the highest amount of confidence on our location. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll come actually back over to engine systems page. That's what we want. So we're looking at that oil pressure. We want it to be below 60, which it is, before we bring up the RPM on the engine, which is not going to happen until we get the second engine started. So let's go start number 2. Looking for 20% there. And we'll introduce fuel. Clear the master caution. And we're also watching here for that to drop below 60%. We gotta turn that AC back on for a moment, boys. It's getting hot. Alright, so we'll let that idle for a bit. We'll come over to our CMOS, get that into bypass. That's our countermeasure system. And once we go full RPM on the rotor, we'll be able to turn the APU off. But while we wait, we'll come over and set up our weapons. Let's bore sight our AH-heads, which is our monocle here with our basically our heads-up display. So we'll click on AH-heads, zoom this baby out. Bore sight that, that's good. We'll tuck that away for right now, and as we don't need it. We'll come back to the weapons page. We'll go over to gun. We'll set a burst rate of 20. Put that on last for laser. We'll come to missile. We'll keep channel A for the moment. We'll come over to rockets. We'll do a release quantity of 2. And that should be good for right now. Let's zoom our TADs out. Make sure we got a map. And let's set our home base position, which is actually waypoint 9. However, we're going to go and set a LZ point here with our precise position. So we'll come here and go add waypoint, and it should bring up our
Blue 3, radio check.
Got your 5x5.
5x5.
Alright, so we've got our now you see a little LZ and a waypoint 10 there, so that's going to be our 10th waypoint, which is our exact position here. Let's add it, and then let's cursor over to LZ, enter, and that should have, there we go, LZ10 is added, so we've got that there if we need it. One to flight, advise when you're ready for briefing.
Okay, we'll be ready for briefing in a second. I'll call when ready. This is 2.
That's a firm. Alright, so we've got
number 3 is ready. Fired up. 4 is ready.
waiting on Miss Daisy as always.
Okay, 1, Mr. 80-minute intro, 2 is ready for the briefing.
All right, boys. So we're gonna bring up just the briefing screen here. All right, flight. So as we know, some friendly units got ambushed out to the west of Aleppo. They're currently reporting heavy fire to their due east of their position. So we're going to be providing some close air support and taking out any targets opportunity that we come across. From our current location, we are Rotor Hawgz1 is our flight. Waypoint 5 is going to be our IP inbound. We will fly the route on over there through the canyons just to stay low for any possible radar signatures that might be out there. Waypoint 5 is IP inbound. Waypoint 6 is going to be the primary target area, and waypoint 7 is secondary target area, which is their airfield. Waypoint 8 is an emergency airfield due south 180 degrees from the target AO. If we shall get shot down, we have hot birds over at that emergency airfield ready to go. Their waypoint 2 is going to be their IP inbound if we need to spawn in one of those, and their waypoint 3 is going to be the primary with waypoint 4 as a secondary. Any questions?
This is 2, only question is, are we going to be flying the route in sequence, or are we going direct to the waypoint 5, which is the IP?
We'll fly in sequence because it'll keep us behind the hills for any possible threats that may be in the AO going over there. But once we pop out of that main valley, they're like right there, so we'll have to come off hard right to hit waypoint 5.
Okay, roger that. And last question, what's our target angels that you want us to cruise at, sir?
I mean, if you can get up to 30,000, feel free, but I'm thinking map of Earth.
Okay, roger that. Low and fast, en route in sequence, 2 copy.
That's affirmed. All right, boys, we're just about done with the alignment. I think the alignment actually is done. We're going to go ahead and go up on the rotor RPM and shut down the APU. And 1 is ready when you guys are.
2 is ready. 3 is ready.
All right, so we will not hover taxi this bird. We'll take off from spot. That'll make it a little bit easier for the flight. Okay, I'm going to pull forward a little bit. I'm not going to taxi all the way out to the runway. So we'll be taking off from spot.
2.
Just watch that wall behind you if you decide to go backwards. All right, boys, so let's increase that power.
2.
Woohoo, you hear it. All right, so let's come down here right quick and we'll go see if we can get waypoint 1 selected. All right, waypoint 1 is selected. APU can come off. That's good. We'll get her into heads up display into hover mode. We'll release the wheel brakes. We'll come on to our flight controls here. We'll give her a little bit of collective forward. She will roll. 1's rolling forward.
Roger 1, I'm actually spectating you right now from my view to make sure you're clear. You're looking good.
All right, boys, let's get that. Let's get the cockpit camera on so you can see that, and let's make sure that.
So it's 1 to 1 that's sticking out right now.
Confirm.
Alright, 3 is rolling out next on 1's right.
And 2 will be rolling out on 1's left.
Okay, that's
4 on 3's left, right.
That's firm. Got you guys. So I will get into a slight hover and then I will proceed forward to give you guys sufficient space, and then once we're all up, we'll proceed direct to waypoint 1. Alright guys, so it looks like we're ready. Cockpit looks good. Everything appears to be what it will be.
2 is out to your left, ready.
Alright boys, 1 is coming up. Alright, so let's get a little trim going on the anti-torpedoes here. And we will come on up into a slight hover. Up.
Alright, we got you. That was a nice takeoff there, 1. 2 lifting up.
Quiet, Jeff. Alright, do your next.
So we're transitioning to that symbology. And we'll go into flight mode here. We'll keep the speed slow a little bit and we will
Very nice, too.
Thank you.
get the aircraft retrimmed.
2 is up.
Alright, we'll bring her back down, try to hold 400 feet. One to flight, 1 is holding about 62 knots, 412 feet, direct to waypoint 1.
Hey,
Nice up. Beautiful.
Alright boys, so we just
4's coming up.
keeping her slow so the flight can catch up. We'll maintain about 60 knots so you guys can catch on up. And feel free to get in whatever formation, feel free, it's open formation today, I guess.
Hey, firm. 2.
Alright, so we are 3.3 kilometers here from waypoint 1, which is that diamond out in front of us. That's over the ground there.
Approaching waypoint 1 and 3.2 kilometers and 570 feet on Angels.
That's a firm. 1 is 2.4 kilometers from waypoint 1, 56 on the speed. And we're keeping it slow a little bit until we make this right turn here and go into the mountains. Want to conserve our fuel so we have longer time on station to attack the area. And we're steadily trimming the aircraft. Trims a bit differently than say a fixed wing aircraft. It's almost like you trim everything at once in the current position that it's in.
4 is up, had white aggro, but we are good to go.
That's firm. You want us to hold at waypoint 1 for you? 1's passing waypoint 1 now.
Negative, you're all good to go. I'll catch up.
2 passing waypoint 1 to the right and low to you, 1.
That's firm. 1 is direct to waypoint 2.
Hey, firm.
Waypoint 2 out there. Okay, we got Dre right there. And Blue. Let me know if you guys want me to step it up on the speed, still maintaining 60 knots.
Hey, firm. I got, is that you low there, 3? your altitude, I'll try to come off to the right to you so that we don't have any friendly interference.
Yeah, I actually thought you were 1, so I'm trying to focus on you, so I'm going to continue to get on 1's right.
Hey, firm, I'll follow in line as well.
Okay, 1 is in a slight descent down to bring the altitude down a bit. Alright boys, so we'll pause the head tracking. Let these guys catch up a wee bit. Aircraft's flying beautifully. We should be good on the fuel. We do have an airbase, like I said, south of the target area, so we'll be able to use that for rearming and refueling.
I'm okay.
That's not a sound I want to hear from behind me. I'm okay.
How you doing, 4?
Right behind 3.
Roger, I guess I'm the slow man out.
How you guys making on distance to 1?
Waypoint 2, I have 37.8 kilometers.
Okay, I'm reading 28. I think I'm off your left.
One rocket wing.
One's rocking. Do you need a flare?
Yeah, that worked. Okay, I see you.
One's flare out.
And I'm just trying to make sure I'm not getting my diamond for my symbology for 2. What's your guys' heading? Are you guys basically heading east?
Okay, waypoint 2 is 27 out in front of us. It's gonna be heading, stand by, 075.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, basically eastern heading, yeah, for whatever reason, I think my symbology is not showing up for the waypoint diamond. I'm just having to follow the TAD.
Okay, Raj. Is it the issue we had the other night?
Maybe. I don't know. I started aligning before I started the left engine, so that could have been the problem. I started with APU power, so that may be the problem. But I had the waypoint 1 symbology, but we'll see. I'm just staying low over here in this little valley, and I'll catch up to you guys picking up speed.
I think you're in front of us. I got a chopper out in front of us. I'm off your 7 o'clock low.
And for whatever reason, my waypoint 2 says now saying 41 miles. It's getting larger, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But in the TAD, it's still right up to my 12 o'clock, so this is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that's what was happening to me the other night, and I think it's just an alignment issue.
Okay, roger that. But I'm heading east, so, and on the TAD, I'm heading in the right direction, so that's a good thing. Once I clear that mountain system, I see there's waypoint 2 right in the basin.
Roger that. Alright, boys, so we retrimming for a little bit of speed here. And we've got Dre out in front of us behind the post there somewhere. What's going on, XP Aviator? I cannot pronounce your new name to save my life, bro. Appreciate the
I think I'm gonna form up on 3's right, because on my right side I have a whole column that blocks it, and I can't see 3.
That's fine. I cannot pronounce your new name to save my life, bro. But I appreciate the congrats, my man. Good to see you. Alright guys, we gotta keep that vertical speed just coming up just a wee bit so we don't smack this mountain. We've got 2 right out in front of us. In this type of situation, you really don't want to be, I guess, too tight, because you know, if we've got to make evasive maneuvers and things like that, we're low and slow on the chopper. It looks good, but it's not really practical. IMO. Just keeping her flying to the target area. And we're constantly trimming this bird for what we want on speed and pitch. As you see, we're pretty much maintaining our altitude, but it's the ground below us that's changing. Now we've got a slight rise there.
Syria or Vietnam?
Hit Syria.
I've never flown to this part of Syria.
That's good. So it's all new to us. Me either.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Very scenic through this little valley here. Very nice.
Okay, now we're going to lift the nose and make sure that we can clear this little hill here.
Is this where Hidden Valley Ranch comes from?
I suppose.
Who's that up in front?
I believe that's 2. I'm right behind 2.
Yeah, 3's right behind you, low.
Gotta make sure y'all get some nose up on this one. It's I was a little too low. It looks like I'm struggling trying to get over this next hill.
Yeah, you got to be really useful with that collective. And then once you're almost out of it, you got to come up over this last hill to get a nice collective. I'm at Angels 3.5 and climbing.
Roger, I got visual on you, and we are clear of the hill. We should be dropping down into the valley off this next ridge. Find find the lowest point, I guess, to clear this ridge. I really didn't expect this. For this these mountains to be this high.
Yeah, I'm at pushing. You're gonna probably want to push it up to Angels 4 and try to keep it right there. That's what I'm gonna do to clear here and take right through this little valley.
Yeah, I see you. I'm already at Angels 4, continuing up.
2.
Looks like you'll clear it at about 4.2. If you take this little butt crack here.
Yeah, you'll need about 4.2 because as soon as you make that right in that valley, you need to come up a little more to about 4.2, maybe 4.4 actually.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now, 4.4.
2.
3, 1's directly above you. Well, not anymore. I got eyes on you.
Now, once we come out of this, guys, you can basically nose down and we can get out of here. Because as soon as you clear this is the end of the mountain range and we're into a flat basin.
Yeah, if you want, coming through this crack, we can increment up to 3 because there's no sense in kind of going to the right to pick up 2, if y'all want.
A-firm said 3's off to the left. We'll start making concessions to 3 and we'll go map of the earth here now. We're going to come down that we cleared the mountain system too.
Whoa, this is awesome. Bro, in VR? Oh my god.
Watch your speed on this descent. You will over RPM your engine.
Okay, firm.
Okay, now I'm having a problem that Dre is having. Yeah, I think now I'm having a problem you're having. Incrementing the waypoint 3 doesn't show my little diamond out there.
Roger that. The good thing the CAD gives us that situational awareness. So, oh guys, on this descent, I'm at 130 knots. So you can get some speed down there, and I'm at 51% of the collective. So it's a nice little descent, guys.
Yeah, I'm at
150 knots, 73%.
Nice.
140 at 59%. So yeah.
Yeah, 156.90.
On the flight fuel check. I'm at 2780 total.
3 is 27.5.
2 is 27.5 total.
Yeah, 27.5 as well. 4, definitely 100% not copying any of you guys.
Alright boys, we out in open. Once we hit this next valley up here,
We got something moving out in front of us at my 12 o'clock. You guys got that?
we'll be in the target area. That's a negative, might be me.
Okay, stand by, let me confirm. Okay, who's that off to my right? I'm far left, closer to the mountain system.
One, go ahead and stop flare.
Flares out.
I see you guys.
Alright, so we're trying to
Okay,
watch this
That
TADS.
one.
Like,
I'll pop a flare now, this is 2.
like Dre, we have waypoint 3 selected, but it's not showing on our heads up here, and I don't know why.
I got eyes on you, 3.
We'll keep flying visually on the TADS. And let's check and see where exactly.
And 1, I'm right off your 6, basically at your 7 o'clock behind you, and I see low passing through those telephone poles. We'll maintain the Angels 1.5 here.
That's a firm. Roger that, Raleigh. Yeah, boys, I didn't anticipation this is a little hike. But once we get up to this next little valley up ahead, we should have a right turn out to 5, so won't be long now.
I already knew when they said Leo planned it, it was gonna take a hike. This is what happens when you have flight simmers flying attack choppers.
100% facts.
For real, 3.
We're flying VFR to waypoint 5, and then we're making a right turn to that mountain.
Facts.
And then we'll catch the ILS at back at what's the name of the airport? Tacoma.
Right? And watch out for that wake turbulence, baby.
Alright, so we pretty much got her trimmed out, hands off right now. And we'll hold that, try to get some exteriors. Oh, there's the boys behind us.
And 1, we possibly may have to use that backup base if we're on station for a while, just to land there and refuel, to be honest with you.
Yeah, backup base is about 25 nautical miles due south of the target area, so we should be able to make that no problem.
Okay, firm.
Yeah, so one on waypoint 3, I'm getting an increase in distance on my AH, so something's going on there. Maybe I didn't get a full alignment or something, but I'm following on the TADs like yourself.
Hey, firm, I'm a little bit low, right off your left side. I got a nice flyby of all of us going by. It's really nice.
You have my consent, it's okay.
And be advised, even on the TADs, it's giving an increase in distance, so we're purely visual on the sequence.
Hey, firm.
Not as close as I want to get on 3s as 18, but we're good enough here.
We got some hot stuff coming in for them boys here in a second. Alright, we're looking good on fuel. We're just keeping her at a pretty slow cruise. Try to conserve some fuel. This is a longer cruise over here to the target area. Okay, one's adjusting left. Okay, so if we follow this range, the actual valley we need is at our 10 o'clock. But if we follow this range slightly off the flight path to the right, I think we can cut over kind of towards 5 and pretty much do away with 4.
This is 2, roger that. We're just going to follow your lead since we're all visual and using the tab, so we'll just follow your lead, brother.
So you just underneath 1, low right.
Yeah, I got you up the one far left and low.
Okay, we'll find a place low enough to cross over, and then we'll go direct to 5. We'll cut that 90-degree turn off here in a second. Once we find a place low enough to cross over here to our right.
2. And 2 is reporting 2.6 on the fuel, so we got to get on station and really be mindful of our fuel consumption.
Quick tip is if you just hover, like when we get there and shoot stuff, you have to burn more fuel than forward.
Yeah, roger that. Leo and I, were talking about that the other day, and it's more fuel efficient to fly as we're striking, unless absolutely need to get precision on the target. So appreciate that, 3.
What's a blue tech tip?
All right, so group decision here. Waypoint 8 is just as close as waypoint 5. We can divert to about our 2 o'clock and fuel up if you guys like. Or we can just go ahead, try to get a quick strike in on 6, and then head down there.
No one said anything about landing.
Let's go for the strike one and then figure it out from there.
I concur. All right, we're coming to the right a little bit towards 6, and start getting yourselves a little bit of altitude so we can try to get across this next ridge.
Okay, for everybody watch their RPMs coming up over the field too, because we're lower to the deck. So we got it at about 77 RPMs, getting a decent climb.
We're at 2.6. Looks like it's gonna be clearable at 2.8ish. I mean, we're clearing it now. Looks like clearable at about 2.7 on the Angels.
I'm clear at 2.5 down here.
Roger.
Just cleared it where I came through at 2.4.
Got a little scud running down there, 3? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was nice and low too.
Alright guys, so we got her back trimmed out, stable at a decent altitude, 71%. And got the boys off to the right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I had no idea this flight was this long. When I measured it out, it looked like it would take us like 10 minutes max to get over here.
Sure.
Y'all don't believe your boy?
Oh, we believe you. We just know you like to fly, so it ain't nothing but a G thing. I don't know, man. We might have to get up on this fuel because I'm at 2.5 now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fuel up.
Okay, so we making an executive decision to divert to waypoint 8. It's right off to our 1 o'clock.
I think we go to 5. We knock them down and then go to 8.
Okay, Roger. I'm with that. 5, then 8, and if we fall off the sky, we'll respawn again. We know what the deal is.
5 is the IP inbound. It's actually 6. That's the target area.
Oh, never mind then.
But it's literally, I think that's like about 5 kilometers from 5 to 6 though.
Oh, did you want to shoot things this stream?
You stupid, bro. Anyways, it's a total of 25, I think, nautical miles from 6 to 8. So, you think we can make that after? Well, we should be able to. We get rid of some of these weapons. I'm at 2.55 now on the fuel.
2.5 for 2.
2.4?
Watch out, whoever's coming left. I'm low, right to your left, whoever that is.
I see you.
Okay, roger that. I was just making myself known.
Alright, heck with it. Let's go for 6, boys.
Copy, direct 6.
Direct 6, 2.
I'm coming back on the power a little bit to serve a little bit more fuel. Currently at 69 RPM.
Hey.
And they know they could have sent some A-10s over here to handle this. But that's part of the
So, you know, I guess how was everyone's day?
How was your day, broski? One's was fine. No baby yet, so.
All right, we'll be praying for that baby. You be that baby's pappy.
You the pappy.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Well, everything was here good before, so we're... Oh my gosh, there's someone who just flew over me. I think that was great.
Well, we're definitely getting our money's worth in viewing Syria, so definitely thumbs up on this map.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing VFR group. Like, I love this.
Don't worry. gonna be so eager to get over here and get killed.
Is that what's gonna happen?
That's what I think is gonna happen to all of us.
You know what it is, you gotta enjoy the journey, man. It's not about the destination, it's about how you get there.
Facts,
Amen to
bro.
that, brother.
Facts.
Yeah, and over to your left, you'll see a bush, and then more bushes. No, but real talk, this map is huge.
Is it me or does it look like the TADS isn't really moving?
Yeah, I think it's just, you know, it's reconfiguring. But yeah, it looks like the tab is moving the signals because it's so far away.
You can compare it to a 737 at 38,000 feet in the clouds, but you're not moving, so yeah, that's correct.
Nah, I'm talking about the TADS, the map, or TSD, I mean, my bad.
I'm showing 49 clicks from waypoint.
You know, it told me 470 kilometers, and I was like, nah, I know Leo wouldn't do that to us.
Nah, bro, it's inaccurate because I was getting 100 and something kilometers to waypoint 6, and yeah, that's not accurate. Yeah, right now if I click on my waypoint 6, it's saying 169 nautical miles, and I know that's not accurate. The whole flight itself wasn't even that long.
And if we're landing to play it safe, I will be on the runway.
Yeah, well, let's just say when we land, guys, we'll give each other plenty of room. Y'all better stay away from me when I land, that's for sure.
Are we going to the... Okay, never mind. I see somebody with... I thought we was diverting.
I got eyes on smoke at our 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Because we are direct to 6, correct?
Affirm.
Okay, right to that.
I think I'm coming close on what?
I'm coming close to you.
Anybody didn't see me? I'm Angels 3. I don't have a visual, you guys.
I put it down in the bushes. Dang, are you a spaceship up there? 4, 2.
Say again?
Is that a bird? Is that a plane?
That's 2, all on his own. I'm rocking 132 on the speed. How about you guys?
I'm in conservation mode, 70%-ish on the torque, 114 knots.
Okay, roger that. I'm out in front of y'all, that's why.
.44 on the fuel, so yeah, I'm saving a little bit.
Yeah, I'm 2.38 on the fuel, so I'll bring the speed back just a little bit. I got smoke right at my 12 o'clock, so that's definitely indicative of waypoint 6 on the system.
Firm, no visual on the smoke yet, but yes, that's going to be the target area.
Are our allies still going to be alive?
Yeah, they should be holding their own.
Yeah, roger that. I'm detecting smoke right off my 12 o'clock. I can even see the flames if you zoom in. So I'm going to get a little bit lower and a little bit slower and prepare to get to this target area.
Can I get a heading? Never mind.
Just look for the big smoke.
That's a firm. Zoomed in. It's going to be heading 032.
If we're all on weapons profile alpha, is that going to be an issue? Does any of us need to change, or should we be okay?
Yeah, one's on Alpha. Somebody should change to a different channel in the low range. I mean, I guess we could use 2 on the same channel. Just alternate your shots. Make sure you call your shots. And yeah, because I haven't figured out how to manually change that channel yet. Remember last time it wasn't letting me fire on like channel C?
Right, I remember that, and that's what I was saying. Yeah, I think if we all coordinate our attacks when we're pickling or releasing the weapon, then that should be fine. You got to remember though, the guy's lasing it until it gets to the target too, so that's another thing to think about.
Affirm. One's 2.4 on the fuel. I think we're good. We're approaching the target area. I think we'll be good to attack and get down to the emergency base.
2, reporting 2.3 on the field.
I'm having what he's having. 4.
Alright guys, so we are approaching the target area, as you can tell. We'll get ready to fence in. And get some. Alright, 1 to flight, feel free to fence in when you're ready.
2, 3, roll.
Feel free, feel free. Feel free to fence in.
It's been 84 years.
I should probably keep my day job.
Hey, I didn't say.
I didn't say it either. I thought it was good. I was hoping you was going to keep going.
Nah, I'd much rather hear your your flows too.
Negative. Boy, this is almost, hopefully we have a good outcome. This is almost like the quiet before the storm with this road trip we took. So let's hopefully we stay on station more than 3 seconds.
Yeah, I just look at it like times like this make a partnership strong. But yeah, we about to get over here and hit these guys with some Willy Will.
So, 3 questions.
Okay.
Are there any friendlies on the ground?
Yes, friendlies are going to be marked by green smoke to the west. Okay, you see the big, thick smoke? That's the city that the friendlies are in. The hostiles are going to be to the east a little bit, probably about 300 or 400 meters.
Copy.
Okay, 2 is pulling back on the speed. We're going to drop down to about 50 on the speed here and start reducing our altitude in preparation for attack.
Where are you anyways? Are you in the stratosphere?
Facts.
I am Angels 2.6, 108 degrees of speed right now. I'm the number 1. I'm directly 12 o'clock to the smoke.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and start fencing in ourselves. We'll arm the weapons and we'll get bop, bop, bop. Get the gunner up and we'll have him select Hellfires.
Yeah, at least I'm getting better at the formation flight, I'm not gonna lie, so this did help. So props, Leo, thank you for this.
Oh yeah, definitely fun, especially in that valley, man, where it did look like Vietnam. That was gorgeous.
By the way, you guys sound amazing on the radio.
Hey, the same for you, big boy.
10-4, good buddy.
Hey, what mile mark you guys at?
It says infinity.
Okay, this is 2 question. How do you want to coordinate our attacks? Based off of the slope, guys, I think we can coordinate our attacks. We can maybe 2 flank to the right, 2 flank to the left, but it's one's call, really.
Hey, listen, real quick. Go to your chord page and select waypoint 6 through there like we was doing, Dre. That'll put your gunner's acquisition source to waypoint 6 out in front of us.
Okay, fine.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and come down on the collective a little bit and start trimming this bird here. I guess if we want to spread wide, pretty much attack from, I guess, this side. I mean, feel free to move around the combat area and stretch ourselves out. If we're all in the same direction, then they have their guns trained in the same direction. They don't have to do much to target us.
Roger that. 2 is requesting fire authority. I do have AAAs locked up, just waiting on your command so I can start releasing some of these rockets.
Weapons are free. All members of flight weapons are free.
2.
3, weapons hot. Weapons hot. 4, rigging off.
Alright boys, so we are fixing to engage. We'll let these boys do their thing for a second, and we'll try to keep some form of visual separation. Got a guy there, that's fine.
Weapons away.
Empty slave.
Also, when you slave your gunner to the target, call your target, so that'll kind of help alleviate the problems too on firing on the same channel.
Number 3, you're rolling right. We're gonna attack from the east side.
That's affirmed. We're attacking from this southwest side, and I'm looking at AAA number 1. Or I guess the numbers will be different for y'all, but I am looking at a AAA unit.
See, Brim, I'll go for APC the tanks, then I'll let you guys handle AAAs. This is 4.
Raj. Alright guys, so let's bring that speed back.
Quick question, I'm getting the CMS weapon. I'm WAS'd up on myself. Everything is selected. I'm holding it down and there's nothing happening.
Magnum? Or what was this? Red Fox? Shark?
Rifle. And Dre, do you have your weapons cover switch open?
Yeah, that's all good, but it's not firing. I mean, I got the box locked up, I got it armed, I'm WAS'd up. Crazy.
Check 1.
Okay, stand by 1 rifle.
Okay, 2's gonna be circling away from the target area. Watch out, I'm coming out so I can figure this out.
Check 1 on 4.
Ooh, I should have waited until your shack. I think my missile might go for your channel. I don't know.
I tried to call it. She was speaking, that was my fault.
Funny thing is now, the doggone waypoint diamonds are showing up. What's going on here?
Roger, ceasefire. Slaving. is stored. Copy. Ceasefire. Slaving. Blazed and stored.
One rifle.
Target destroyed.
One Shack 1 coming off to the west.
Before I got a
Roger,
missile
ceasefire.
rating, I think that was probably when you shot.
Yes, it does pick up friendly, any missile launch warning, it'll pick up. One is evasive, taking enemy fire. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Come back for another setup on another target.
Rifle, 4.
1 to 2, how are you making out?
I'm gonna try switch to channel B. I'm gonna look for some more targets and try to release. Everything is as it was yesterday. WASD up. Everything's looking good. So let me try this here really quick.
Confirm.
Shack 2-4.
Slaving. I'm deslaved. Target is stored.
1 rifle. Come on. There we go.
I got whoever that. I'm turning right. I see you low. I see you low. Look out your left window.
Yeah. Yep. I got eyes on the list.
Somebody's taking fire, whoever's up high over
Yeah,
the target
here's
area.
the fire. I'm going evasive.
Okay, no shack on that missile. One's firing again.
Copy. Ceasefire. And slaving. I'm deslaved. Blazed and stored. Roger.
I got
Ceasefire.
eyes on that AA that was shooting at number 2.
Roger
And
that. We're
slaving.
still clean. I got it locked
Deslaving.
up, so I'm gonna try to go around and get a shot off, guys.
Firing at me now.
Blazed and stored.
Okay, I got you. I got him. I got him coming around too. I see where he's at.
I got eyes on a tank.
Hold steady. One is has a missile in the air.
Hold it. Good save there, 3.
Dang, I don't think he hit it. Okay, I think my missile went rogue, so I'm coming off to the left again.
Breeze out of control, mayday, mayday.
Are you hit?
I don't know, but I can't control my helicopter.
Yeah, you are hit. You're
I
hit.
think
No tail
AAA got
rotor.
hit. I think AAA got you.
No tail rotor on 3. No tail rotor on 3.
This is gonna hurt.
Alright, spawn up south in one of the hot ones. Get back in here.
Two's taking fire. I got a good beam on the AAA. I got a good beam on this AAA here, so you guys watch it out. Come across that road.
Roger that.
Oh! Nice one, 3.
Two's been hit.
Alright, 3 is down, but we
Two's
are
on the
okay.
table. Two's
No
on the table.
injuries.
We're gonna try to set her down. We're gonna up. We're gone. We're dead.
We'll send rescue for 3 since we see you're down there.
Number 3 requesting search and rescue immediately. Requesting Caesar.
Survive at all costs.
Hey, where's that hot spot we can spawn at?
It's the ones that say hot on the briefing or the selection.
Roger, ceasefire.
It's gonna be group 3, Hawgz 3.
Target stored.
One rifle.
Oh no.
Target destroyed.
Shack 1.
Roger, ceasefire. And
Okay,
slave
Two is back in the bird. I spawned into a hot bird. I'm
Target
coming
stored.
that way. I just gotta figure out if this thing is aligned itself or not.
Roger, ceasefire. Yeah, it should automatically be aligned. Mine's already
Okay, appreciate that 3.
Oh! One is down. We got hit by a rogue freaking man pad, I think, bro. I just blew up. One is down. We got hit by a freaking rogue man pad, yo. I just blew up.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go catch up with Blue here. Briefing. Oh no, we need select role, we'll grab pilot here. I don't know what happened. It definitely looked like something hit us, but we didn't see the missile, nor did we get the missile warning.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Everyone's probably still up.
Rotor RPM low.
Alright, 3's ready.
Rifle.
Okay, we just spawned here in the hot bird here.
Shack 5.
And 1, I think I'm to your left.
Roger that. Make sure you do your alignment. Mine was not on. My Doppler was not on.
Mine wasn't either. I got 007.
Let's pick this other one just because we let that power drop, so it might have messed up the alignment.
Tank destroyed. Shack 6. That should be it.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, great work over there, 4. Great work.
Alright, let's turn the Doppler
No,
on.
wait, I
get
still
the
have 3
alignment.
missiles left. We're still gonna continue on here for 4.
Okay, 1 to 2. My Doppler, I just turned it on. I swapped birds, but it's going up again. Was your Doppler off, or was it on?
Nah, my Doppler was off. So I went in and started it up. Yeah, mine's going up now too. It was at 007. Now it's at 007. AH-64D, I almost wonder if we should just shut the bird down and start fresh.
Nah, I think we're good. It'll stop because mine stopped at 007.
Rifle.
Okay, was it going up, then it came down, or it came up to 7, because it might go past 7 as well?
It came up to 7 and it's stationary at 7.
Do you have a map?
Stand by. I do have a map at 50, yes.
Another shack.
And I do not. My map is not on at 50, so I don't know what's going on here.
I think what happened is when I spawned in hot, my power lever was down. Like you gotta have it how you have it when you go full RPM, and mine's dropped, and I think that's what happened. So I just spawned in another bird. Try spawning in the other hot one, and making sure your left split throttle is all the way up to keep that power on the systems, and then hit your Doppler that way.
Yeah, that's the 8th. I'm gonna do that right now.
For you okay?
Yeah, we're still up in the air. We have 1 missile left.
Okay, when you get done, come on back to 8 and rearm, and we'll catch you back in the air shortly.
Or for lining up for the final missile, and then I'll come back.
Okay, 1 to flight in the hot birds. Remember, our waypoints are going to be different in the hot one, so I think it's waypoint 3 is our target area in this bird.
8 from, I'm back in. My Doppler was off. I kept the power lever up, so I just put the Doppler on, so we'll see if she comes down to 007.
Okay, maybe we don't have the bore sight since it's already ready.
Alright, number 3 is en route.
Yeah, I guess we don't. Alright guys, so we just getting set up here. Let's see, route, waypoint 3. Yeah, see, that's saying 75 kilometers. That's not, well, you know what? It might be right. Yeah, 40 nautical miles. Alright. We need to go due north. Alright, guys. Okay, I think 1 is ready for takeoff from the hot area.
I think it's 1.2.
Say again?
I believe it's actually waypoint 2.
Waypoint 2? Okay. Let me double check that. Let's see, can I? There's blue. It's not showing me his waypoints here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it might be waypoint 2. I think waypoint 2 is your IP inbound, and then 3 is the target area. But whatever. I'm not sure. I thought that's what I said. Because 1 is right off of the runway here when we take off, and then 2 should be IP inbound, and 3 should be target area.
Let's take off 1, go to waypoint 2 and in the air. If we decide to make the shortcut to 3, then we can do that, but let's be on the safe side.
Yeah, it's literally direct. It's not a whole bunch of turns and stuff. It's literally direct from here due north. So I'll set waypoint 2. Okay, waypoint 2 is 15.2 nautical miles from our current location.
Okay, so we're doing waypoint 2, roger.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and let's get some lights on right quick. Alright, 1's coming up. we need to be going north here. You okay too?
Roger that, just lifting up. Trying to get a nice...
Why is this thing not incrementing to waypoint 2? Okay, let's just go ahead and pass waypoint 1 right here right quick and see if we get that increment, because it's not showing this diamond even though we have waypoint 2 selected. Okay, it's showing our co-pilot's CBG targeting area where he's looking.
Number 4, what's your status, man?
2 is up.
We're heading back. This is 4. Copy that. Well, number 3 is over waypoint 2 right now for the hot spots.
Okay, so see, there's our diamond. We had to fly past it for some odd reason.
And 1, I'm right behind you. I see you banking right there, departing the field. Looks like you're departing out to the northeast.
Due north for 1. Direct to waypoint 2.
And from I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's get this trim in order, boys. One to 2, it looks like we do have correct distance on waypoint 2, reading 23 kilometers in front of us.
Roger, I got
12.3 nautical miles.
Okay, A firm.
Are you slave to 3 or 2?
I'm slave to 3, however, I have 2 on the TAD, so I'm still going to follow the flight line there. I got it direct to my 12 o'clock.
Alright, let's get some speed on her. One to 3 and 4, how y'all making out?
3's good. 15 clicks from waypoint 3.
4 is heading back to the airport right now. We have to fuel up and everything else.
That's affirmed. Good job, 4.
Yeah, good job, 4.
Really good job, 4. Killing it out there.
Woo, thank you.
I still can't believe I died. I'm upset about that.
But you didn't die. You got recovered.
That is true. That's true. I did not die.
That's right. I'm the only one that died. Well, I guess me and 1.
Yeah, right now you're talking to Dre 2 and Leo 2.
Hey, but I got hit with a random freaking missile, bro. I didn't get no warning on my CMOS or nothing. Y'all will see if you go back and watch the stream. Like, it was just like... Alright guys, so we are
1, this is 2, you got a visual on me?
yeah, that's affirmed. You're about 200 yards in front of me.
Copy.
Alright guys, so we've got her trimmed out.
I do have a visual on the smoke.
Hands off, pretty much. And we are heading back over to waypoint 6 or our waypoint 3. to finish off some targets. It's a bit tricky with everybody being on the same channel. We've got to figure out a way to change that channel and have it actually work. Channel Bravo doesn't work for me for some reason, nor does Charlie. But we'll get it figured out. That's sexy head, boys. It looks like Blue is just on station. Or is it yeah, it should be waypoint 3 primary target. Gunner's looking over there.
Best kill stream.
Alright boys, so we're making our way up to waypoint 3.
Rifle AAA.
Captain Geo, what's up, bro?
We're watching it. This looks good.
Appreciate it, my guy. Halfway there, homie. Halfway there.
Shit.
Nice work, guys. Nice work.
Yeah, definitely nice work. We're inbound. From waypoint 2, I got 5.1 kilometers, and then I'll be going direct to waypoint 3.
Yeah, I'm 1.5 kilometers behind you, Dre. Direct to waypoint 2, and then we'll be on 3 as well.
2.
Okay, we do have the target area in sight. Gunner's already looking at something out there, which is that broken cross there. Bring a little bit of collective in to keep this altitude here. Let's get a flyby, shall we? Let's actually get our head tracking going. Nicey nice, nicey nice. Alright, let's go ahead and fence in. We'll go arm, which brings our weapons online, and we'll get the gunner to waz up the Hellfires.
Hellfire's up.
Got the Hellfires wazzed up.
Rifle tank.
Let's see, we're direct 2. Let's go chord and let's hit 3. That's fine, and then let's come to route and go.
Did it hit that quick? Because I couldn't even look at the missile.
No, it was a miss.
Okay, I'm getting an increasing distance on waypoint 3 too. So I'm not quite sure. We've got visual on the combat area.
Right, I was just going to say that it started out at 25, now it's 27.9 and climbing. But yeah, I got a visual on it, so it might just be a glitch within this. They might need to do an update.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think.
Did you guys turn off the winds aloft?
That was a good one. Shot strong to rotate, shot strong.
Right. That's a direct hellfire to the rotate, baby.
With a shack at the end of it.
Number 3 is on station, going for targets at the east smoke.
2, and I have you visual 3. I see, looks like you're just to the east of the target area.
Copy.
1, we got you as well. All right, let's start trimming that nose up a little bit. And we'll keep an eye on what these guys are doing. We don't want to get our missiles mixed up. So we'll be patient here, and we may try to throw some rockets out there. Keep that trim coming up. Slow her down a wee bit.
We're almost to the airfield. 4.
That's a firm. We probably passed each other in the air not that long ago.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
1 to 3. How you making out, Blue?
Looking good. Kind of making a bit of an orbit to the even farther east of the field.
Countermeasures armed.
Countermeasures are armed.
Auto or bypass?
Bypass.
Okay. Just be careful. There are man pads down there, and yeah, they sent me to see my 72 Virgins, bro.
1, this is 2. I do have a AAA locked up, just waiting to get in range, and we'll try for a weapons release.
Okay, that's cool. Confirm that. We have permission, and 1 is starting to slow down and establish some slow speed flight to get acquisition on target.
2, A-firm, thanks for the weapons free, and we'll start decreasing our speed. We're currently 116 on the speed, and we'll start pulling back, and we are at 900 feet. Rifle, weapon work this time, rifle.
Good job. I just got your missile launch warning on my CMOS.
That's A-firm. I'm going to search for some more targets after we get a shack on that, hopefully.
Empty slate.
That was a BMP. We have destroyed a BMP. Shack stored.
Okay, stand by. I got lock on a weapons hold. I've got lock on a AAA. 1 rifle.
Airfield in sight. 4.
And 2 is going to make a little turn to the east and circle back around and search for targets. So I'm at 670 feet.
Beware, chopper rolling by the east fire. We have friendly at your 3 o'clock. Hi.
That's A-firm.
Okay, not sure what my guy's looking at, but I think, okay, there we go. Finally got a shack. Shack 1, shack 1.
Good job, 1.
Roger, ceasefire. And slaving. Now deslaved. Target is stored.
1 rifle.
I just went over somebody.
That's 3.
Okay, roger that. I saw you. We're above. We're going to turn back in.
That's why you fly at opposite altitude, or odd altitude.
Yeah, plus 500 guys, CFR. Landed on the taxiway. Didn't someone land on the taxiway yesterday or take off from one?
I think that caused us to miss that shot there. Alright, our trim's out of whack. We gotta get the trim back into whack. Yeah, that wiggle caused us to miss that shot. So we're gonna have him de-slave again.
Roger, ceasefire.
And we'll have him search for targets again.
Deslaving. Blazed and stored.
Might as well jump into 2's gunner at this point, but now I'll load up and then I'll see where you guys are at.
One rifle.
3 rifle. APC, I think.
Target destroyed.
Shack 1. One's coming off to the left. One's repositioning over the west part of the city to check on our guys over to the west.
2.
BTR destroyed.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, 2 is going to be rolling back in and we'll acquire a target. We'll announce rifles.
Causing some mayhem, guys.
Who's this with me over here on the right smoke, the east smoke?
That's probably me. You see me turning back in over to the smoke area.
Yep, see. I'm over here with you, just letting you know.
Okay, firm.
I'm refueling 4 is going to be right back.
Copy.
That's a firm 4. Don't forget your ordnance.
Copy that. Already rearmed.
Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Let's make priority hard targets, tanks, APCs.
Say that again for 1.
Let's make priority hard targets, so tanks, APCs, and AAA.
That's a firm.
That way we can go back over and hit it with rockets when we're out of Hellfire.
I'm okay with that. Be advised, guys, I don't remember, but as soon as a certain 2 or 3 targets are destroyed, they will have reinforcements. So keep an eye on that main road. That's over there by them, because they'll be coming down that road from the airbase.
From which direction? South, north?
From the east, from their east.
Oh boy, okay, so behind me.
Yeah, the road that's running east to west out of Aleppo. Get my daggone zoom view fixed.
Great.
Rifleman.
Alright guys, we're just repositioning, letting those guys get some shots off. Now we're repositioning for another attack.
Rifle.
Missile, half left.
Okay, so you notice every time they call rifle, we get the missile launch warning, so that could be friendly, which it is more than most likely. But it does not know
Missile, left.
what to think. That could be enemy or it could be friendly, so it's always good to look
Meteor check.
Missile, forward left.
where it's calling out at, and we'll try to bring her into a slow
Missile,
deal here.
Out deslaved. Blazed and stored.
Okay, one's got target, gonna rifle. One rifle.
Three standing by.
Okay, 2 got shot down, got too close to the area. I'm responding at the field, and I'll link up with you guys.
1, I think that was a miss.
Roger that. One's drifting too far forward. One's gonna come off right towards the south.
I have the exact same target lays right now.
Okay, Raj, take your shot.
Now repositioning, I'm just kind of have obstruction.
Roger that.
Roger, ceasefire.
Alright guys, so we are repositioning again.
Rifle.
Missile, forward left.
Slaving. Out deslaved. Target is stored.
One's ready to fire when you get shot or miss.
3 was a miss.
One rifle.
Okay, 2 will be lifting off from the standby field, back inbound to waypoint 3. We'll link up and figure out what target status is at that point.
Alright.
Shack one.
3 hit. Good job. Alright, number 3 is out of Hellfires. I am rockets and guns only.
That's a firm. Number one's got standby. Ah. Number one's got ×3 Hellfires left.
Copy. Ceasefire. And slaving. Out deslaved. Blazed and stored. Roger. Ceasefire. And slaving. Out deslaved. Placed and stored.
One rifle. I think that one's gonna miss. I think I got a target that's too far.
Target destroyed.
Nope, Shack 1.
Roger, ceasefire. Target stored.
2 is airborne en route to waypoint 3.
One rifle.
Target destroyed.
One Shack 1.
Roger, ceasefire. Now deslaved. Target is stored.
One rifle. I think we missed that one, boys. Okay, one's gonna call a miss on that last rifle.
Launching rockets. Roger, ceasefire. Slaving. Now deslaved. Target is stored.
Okay, what target is he looking at? That's what I need to know.
Missile, forward.
Alright, so we just threw out some flares because we don't know if that was friendly or not. Nobody called rifle, so we are defensive. Ah, yep, see? That missile hit right there. That missile hit right there in front of us.
Negative, that's too far. Roger, ceasefire. Target is stored.
See, I don't know what my gunner's looking at. It's been on that point the entire time.
Missile, forward.
Is that you, Shoot?
Negative, I think I'm defensive.
Yeah, I got a missile warning, but I don't know if it's one of you or...
Negative, I dodged one a second ago. And yeah, I didn't hear anybody call, so I figured it was an enemy missile. Luckily, I did evade because I would have got shot down that first time. But yeah, we are defensive. No visual on the missile though.
It's probably a man pad. I don't think it wasn't myself or 4. It's probably one of those man pads down there at y'all.
having a hard time seeing what my gunner is targeting to be able to get rockets off on him.
I had the same problem with the missile, and I think a lot of the targets have been destroyed thanks to you guys. So once I get a little closer, I'll try to get some visual acuity on some of those targets down there.
Yeah, I was going to say there's still plenty left down there. If you scroll through when you select your target there.
Hey, firm. 4, how you looking? Anybody have eyes on 4 or comms with him?
I think he may have gotten, yeah, he crashed. It just said he crashed.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, looking at his stream, he just spawned back up. So one is solo over at target area.
What about 3? He's still on station?
Not sure. 1 to 3, you copy? Blue is 3. You mean 4?
No, I was asking about 3. You said you were over there by yourself solo, so I was trying to get a beat on 4. He crashed, and I was double checking 3 was still on station over there.
Roger, ceasefire.
Well, 3 just crashed. Now, 3 number 2 is
Deslaving.
taking off.
I like that 3 number 2. I guess this is 2 number 2.
Target stored.
Okay, see, I'm not seeing where he's looking at. Yeah, not seeing where he's looking at to be able to get these rockets off.
Roger, ceasefire.
Yeah, see, my rockets don't go nowhere near where I want them to. Uh-oh, who is that?
Enjoying the collab tonight.
Who is that? Channing 613, man, with the 5 bombs in the chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Oh, as we take fire. Alright, let's get out of here. We're just trying to survive until the boys get here.
Did they change something in the control UI?
For what?
Like if you hit right control enter and it shows you where your joystick is and stuff like that. It looks like they added something.
Ah, yeah, I noticed that. It's like a gray box around it.
And like a little like green plus marker and lines.
Right, I see that. Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't pay too much attention to it. Alright guys, we're gonna try to get some guns off on these guys. This may not end well, but we shall see.
I think Shadow isn't killing friendly. Because his score says -6.
That's not good. Well, no, I seen it come up red as he was getting some kills.
Yeah, he has -6, no loss.
Hey, he was just happy he was getting something off the pylons. This is 2. I'm still inbound. I've already passed waypoint 2, now direct to waypoint 3. Are you still on station at 3?
I'm still on
3
3.
is en route.
Okay, four's back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Why do I have a -4?
-6.
Yeah, why is that?
No idea.
It says on the scorecard that you were shooting down old ladies and innocent children there, Shadow.
This ain't gonna end well, boys.
You're lying. It's the tank.
I know, I'm just messing with you because it's funny.
Missile, right.
I had so many kills. You mean to tell me I've been killing blues this entire time?
Bro, blue lives matter, man.
They do. They do matter for real. 1, are you still on waypoint 3?
That's affirmed.
Okay, roger that. I am inbound, almost halfway the distance between 2 and 3 since I don't have any DME accuracy here, and I'll get on station, and if you see targets you need me to engage, I'll try to go to that area and take those out.
Yeah, I'm engaging with gun. I can't figure out what my gunner has locked up for me to use my rockets effectively.
Okay, understood.
So I'm engaging with gun runs now. My daggone zoom won't work properly either. Oh, no way, Jose. Get out of here. Sprayed too close that time, boys.
Two rifles. I am shooting at the most eastern smoke cloud from the big smoke cloud, if you will, and we'll see if we get a hit.
Roger that. I am over the friendlies right now. About to try to figure out if I can get this thing into like a fixed mode or something, at least for the rockets.
Hey, firm.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're directly over the friendlies right now?
Affirm.
I know why I have -6 now.
Yeah, we've been telling you that. Did you guys read the briefing at all? It tells you friendlies are on green smoke.
Okay, I just destroyed a AI BTR-80, and what I would say, Shadow, stay far away from the big smoke because that's where the friendlies are at, so I'm taking the smaller smoke piles.
Got it, no problem. Yeah, no, I did read the briefing. What happened was, you know, the wind pushed the missiles to the friendlies. You know those winds aloft?
Yeah, the winds aloft. Playing the winds aloft.
Site HMD.
The winds aloft also took off my my tail as well.
Exactly. See, even blue knows.
Two rifles.
Okay, this is what I don't understand. sets of tads. Okay, hold on, that's a change.
Copy. Ceasefire. And slaving.
2 rifles.
Deslaving.
Forward right.
Blazed and stored.
Okay, so we got target information there. Okay, so let's see if we can get this thing off right this time.
From that last pile, there was some AAA out there, so or if those were, I was taking fire. So that most eastern
there we go.
pile
We're getting some hits.
from the large smoke way out to the east, that's the one we should engage. There's plenty of targets over there.
Copy.
At 4, once you get on station over here, we can link up and make some coordinated runs because we need to keep those ground fire.
We took out a man pad, so that's nice.
At least while the other one can be running in.
Ooh, y'all heard that? We just took some skippity paps. Yeah, one just took some skippity paps. Well, one man pad is down. Let's check ourselves, boys. See how my view just be zooming out. Left side is good. Right side's got some skippity paps on it.
Roger. Ceasefire.
Uh-oh, is my one to flight, y'all got me. Uh-oh, I think my radio got hit, y'all. Hey guys, on the backup Discord, I think my radio got hit. I have 0 comms right now.
I saw somebody crash. It just crashed.
Nah, I didn't crash, but I've been taking some skippity paps. But yeah, I think my radio's down, bro. So I'm gonna go in for one more run. I'm not really wanting to survive it, so I can spawn in a fixed bird.
Hey,
Let the guys know. 2, you have control right now.
Roger. Ceasefire. Slaving. Target is stored.
Missile, forward right.
Yeah, we definitely took some damage. Oh, yep, there it is, boys. Yeah, one's going down. We lost it. We definitely had more damage than we thought. Ah!
RPM low.
Ah! Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about that, boys. Wow. Yeah, we took more damage than we thought. Like, we lost it. Like, she just rolled over on us. Who is this we're spectating now? Alright, that's Dre. Case official 1 is down. We're respawning in one of the hot birds. Man, boys. I'm liking this little area. It's pretty doggone sweet here. What's going on, Mike? I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard to try to look at chat while we're flying this thing. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick second and Let's see what Blue is doing. Okay, Blue is on station. Let's get this out of your way for a moment. What's going on, Mike Jones? Welcome, welcome. Guys, make sure if you're enjoying the collab stream, drop a thumbs up in chat. James NATX, welcome aboard, my friend. Drop a subscription if you're enjoying the content. He says, I'm loving this. Roger that, my friend. We got to do some more of this soon. As we spectate Mr. BluGames, trying to get himself established in a nice hover, get some hellfires off. But yeah, it looks like he's got lock on something. He should be getting ready to fire here soon, here in a moment, and we'll get ready to spawn up in our chopper here. Got somebody off to the right coming off target. Not sure who that is. But yeah, we out here smashing them, boys. Giving our boys some support. There he is. He's got one away. Let's see if we see anything explode out there, and then we'll grab us another chopper here. Oh, nice shack, nice shack. Nice shack, Blue. We spectating you on the game here before grabbing another chopper. That was a nice shack, bro. He may have Discord turned down because we are using SRS. Now let's see who else we got. Here's Shadow. Is he in the area? AO. Looks like he just left the air base. So we'll come over to Dre. See what he's up to. Oh, he only has ×2 Hellfires left. ×2 Hellfires on him. And guys, this is my way of taking a little quick break without going off stream, because I don't think y'all realize, like, flying DCS is different than flying in X-plane doing commercial flights, because you're always on it. Like, you always got to be focused. I think he may be returning to base now. Yeah, because the combat, or he may be repositioning. But yeah, you always got to be on it. You always got to be flying and there. So that's the hard part about it. James says it's definitely lit. Kudos to y'all, man. I appreciate the support, bro. I definitely do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to grab us another chopper here. Let's see what Blue has got going on. Looks like he's still on station. Still out there. There's another one away, and we'll watch that shack. Oh, you gotta love this view here, y'all. See if he gets anything explodes out there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think nothing was there though. Uh-oh. Is he backing up? I was gonna say, I don't think nothing was there. I think that missile turned into a dud. He might have lost the lock on it. Which happens. Definitely happens. Alright boys, let's grab us another chopper and let's go help these boys out. And get back in it. So we'll grab let's see. Alright. Oh no! What the hell? Guys, my daggone computer just blue screen. Bro. You hear me? Still looks like I'm getting mic transferred over there. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Let me get back up and see what these guys want to do, because I'm betting that it shut the server down. So we're going to throw you in the hold right quick, and we'll be right back with you. Hey.
I got you, big dog. You know, remember iron sharpens iron, man. So let's just go get better, fly better formation,
Yo.
get on mission objectives better. So I'll definitely teach you the A10, and we can get on whatever. And we wouldn't have flown this without you, dog. So we got it all.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man. We got you.
Fucking computer blue screen, bro.
Oh no.
Like it did this the other night, and I don't know what the heck is causing it. I am on the backup BIOS because I couldn't get, when I upgraded the system, I couldn't get it to read one of my freaking hard drives. The only way I can get it to pick it up was on the backup BIOS. So I don't know if it's that, or I don't know if it's DCS, but it's happened both times. Well, no, one time on X-Plane and one time on DCS.
Man, that's a bummer. Happens though. Happens.
Yeah, it's happened to me a few times recently, just getting into X-Plane as well, so.
Sweet jeez, I've been trying to talk this whole time. Listen, just send me the file and I'll put it on the dedicated server, because it does tax it a lot, I noticed. I had to upgrade the RAM on it.
Okay.
Anybody spawning back in, I think I'm going to spawn
Is the server still up for you guys?
No.
No, we are.
Okay.
Hard. Yeah, we crashed hard.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to end the stream, or do you want to keep it going and just join something else, like another...
Blue's got to get off. My stream is at 2 hours and 17 minutes. I was planning on about a 3-hour stream, so I'm willing to load something else up. Blue, big up, dog. Let us know when you can fly again. Let's do this again real soon.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, like I said, Leo, I'm getting off, but you guys are free to keep going. I'm going to promote both of y'all streams here, and I'll definitely be watching for sure.
Okay, all right.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, Big Blue.
what you have, Leo. It's up to y'all.
Yeah, I mean that mission was, I think it was we were too. Or so.
Dre, throw me whatever mission you have.
Oh yeah. Put it on a dedicated one, and we'll.
I can have multiple.
Okay, Roger. I'm gonna send you that same mission file that I had, Shadow. But the only difference is it's gonna be updated now with the Apache. So I guess my question to you guys is, we can go Hog and Mariana's training. Do you guys want to stay in the Apache, or are we trying to flip?
No. Send me what you got.
Yeah.
Let's put this to stress.
Yeah. I'll stay in the Apache.
Right.
I mean that's what the stream is about.
Yeah, and guess what? There's 8 Apaches available on the stream, so we can still go back to the target. We can find the convoy and do all that again. And I think.
All right, boys, we've got the other computer.
Okay,
back
Shadow
up.
mission. I sent you a direct.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up another one of our missions, and we're gonna do some more ops for at least a good little bit, maybe another 30 minutes or so. So we'll bring it back over, and obviously that's from when we crashed. So let's get OBS set up. And we'll leave you that splash screen for now until the boys get the thing up. Jay knows the way. What's going on, bro? Sorry about that. We had a PC crash, but we are reloading. The boys are gonna throw up another mission. We were pretty far into that mission that we had going on. And yeah, it was fun. We definitely got to do that again. Big ups to your boy BluGames, and Shadow and Dre Sanchez for tagging along with us. I'm doing good, Jay. I'm doing good. We are loading DCS back up. Boys, be advised, we are back live, loading DCS up. Let me know what server to look for, and when you guys get it squared away. Do you guys want to stay connected to my SRS?
Yeah, let's stay connected to your SRS, and it'll be the Shadow server, whatever he has it named as. He's just injecting the MIZ file that I just sent to him right now. Then he'll start.
It's up and running.
Okay, I'll go look for it now.
Skippity pap. Oh, skippy ta pap.
Roger that. I'm telling my viewers what you named it.
That's fine.
Hey, Shadow, text that to me.
Will do.
Because yeah, it's live. I don't want to get
Roger,
information out. All right, so we're waiting
you were
to get
on it
the.
before, Leo. So once you find it, it should automatically have the password saved. Everything will be the same.
That's a firm. All right, so let's do this. Let's get this out of the way, and get that up. Obviously, my screen is going to look weird because I'm on the ultra wide, so you guys only see a portion of my screen, which is fine. And we are waiting on
Okay, I'm joining the good old Skippy Pap server now. I'll get in, put some power in the bird, and wait for you guys to get in, and then we'll do a comms check.
let's look at this right quick. Crazy Skippity Pap. SK. There we go. Guys, if you ever feel like playing DCS World with us, we do have our own dedicated server.
I'll be right back.
So
I'm just gonna go check on Grant.
Okay,
That's
Roger
fine.
that. Did you unpause the server? Did you unpause the mission yet, Shadow?
It should be running. Not even. It shouldn't even be paused.
Yeah, but as soon as you start the missions, usually they're paused. So go do what you got to do when you come back. If it's paused, we'll just have to have you hit pause break.
Okay, yeah, because it's showing me that it's running without pause. Server active.
Okay, Roger that. And Leo, we'll wait for you to come back. We'll be getting our aircraft initialized. Leo, we're going to be loading up at Al Dumar. Is where I got the Apaches at.
okay, affirm. We're loading into the server now.
Hey, Farm.
Yeah, boys. So, reason, I have dual PC streaming set up, so that's why the stream wasn't killed when we had the crash. We just did some upgrades to the PC a few months ago, so we're running on a backup BIOS that's quite unstable. So we're trying to figure out a workaround to that. So we'll be getting it in order. We're not going to stop streaming. When we are faced with problems and adversity, we just overcome them and keep rising above any issues that we encounter. All right, so we've got Macon Delta. That's your boy Dre, and we'll hit the briefing and we'll spawn right on in. And let me just make sure that that we're getting sound out of the correct input, because my music is coming out of the wrong input, so we need that to come out of chat. There we go. And I need to start my tracker thing here. I might need to start this as administrator. There we go.
2 is in. I see you to my left one, and be aware that
Okay.
this there's going to be heavy winds in this one here.
Okay, that's affirmed. I'm gonna go ahead and power up and get on APU power, and then get the alignment started, and we will see what's next.
Okay, Roger that. And we're going to I would recommend rolling on the first engine, letting it get up to 60% before you try to do the Doppler, because last time I did it with APU power on, and it seemed like the alignment was off on that one.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna give Grant my joystick. I'm gonna gun for him.
Hey, Farm.
Roger that. Welcome aboard,
so at this,
Bobby. He says
point,
this is the one with the
let's see,
M4.
it
Yeah,
does
it's
look
got
like
an
we have
M4.
armament on. You
The
got
gunner's
armament
got one
yours?
up front there. I thought we had. Yeah, we've got one right here to our side here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, in a different mission this time, and we'll get battery on. APU can come on.
Hydraulic failure.
One, this is 2, comms check.
5x5, how me?
5x5. 2 is requesting to go ahead and start both engines and start aligning.
That's firm. One's rolling on 1 now.
A firm.
Rotor RPM
2
low.
is rolling on 1, then we'll be
Rotor
rolling on
RPM
2.
low. Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out.
Alright guys, we're back in the Apache for the second half of the stream. On a little forced break there. We dealt with some troubleshooting issues. Got Dre starting up as well.
Engine 2 out. Engine 2 out.
Alright guys, so we'll let engine number 2 get below 60 and then we'll spool on up on the power. We'll get some weapons put on. We'll start our alignment procedure here.
Okay, I'm back.
Roger that. We're just getting our engines up and running on the comms check and spawn in and get a brief. Awesome.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Okay, there's 60. We can go ahead and come up on the power.
I'll wait for Dylan to join and then I'll be together.
Maybe you can come down, get shut down. We'll come over here and start the Doppler. What's going to give us our alignment to start. While we wait on that, we'll come
Rearming
over
complete.
to the weapons page. Let's go board sight, AH-64D. Get our AH-64D back on. Board sighted there, that's good. So we're just waiting on the alignment and we'll figure out what target area we're going to. This is not my mission, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. 1 or 2, what's going to be the waypoint situation as far as target point?
Okay, roger that. So waypoint 1 will be us intercepting the convoy, or that's their start point. So between waypoints 1 and 2, we expect to see the convoy. Waypoint 3 is another convoy turning point, and waypoint 4 is actually the target area. So given that information, I'll let you determine how you want us to get there, but the good thing is waypoints 1, 2, and 3 are on the other side of the mountain, which will give us cover if we fly low before we unmask between waypoint 3 and 4, which will have that building. It'll be off to the left.
I say for time's sake, we go ahead and run straight before.
Okay, just keep in mind, if you go direct to 4, you'll have to get some altitude coming over the mountain, exposing yourself. But I'll roll with you. However you want to do it, I'm with you.
Don't worry about that. I'm ready to effing send it.
I hear the conviction in your voice. And then secondly, be careful coming out of here, because I don't like the way you're actually better than me, because I got a light bulb to my right. So I'm going to let you get up first, and and then I'll come a little bit to the left and take off that way, because there's plenty of objects for us to hit here.
What's up with your precision?
Oh, I see somebody got some hair in the chest right now. Okay, well, just like when you took off at night the other night, let's watch you get up.
Hey, we all know that I had frame rate issues in the lag on the server.
Oh man, this ought to be fun, homie. I'm just get my hat centered up, and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, looks like. God damn it! What the hell just? Okay, I might have gotten a hiccup. My DCS is frozen. Can you guys still hear me on Discord?
Yeah, I got you on Discord.
My DCS is frozen. Not sure what's going on with my DCS. It's frozen right now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Not
you
sure.
need a whole computer restart.
Yeah, I might need to do that because I just booted after the crash. I just booted straight back up. So I think I'm gonna try to force kill it, see what happens, and then just quickly restart my computer. I can get back in fairly quickly and get set up.
Sounds good.
Okay, right
stand by. All right, guys, we're gonna try
Are
to.
you in your piloted
Force.
Not yet. I'm still waiting for
Force
him to
close
load
to
up
the
right now. I'm about to actually go check to see what's holding him up.
Task manager. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
DCS does
update.
not
Tell him to turn the
respond.
volume up on the Discord, because he's coming in a little low.
And we will
Will do.
do a quick restart, a proper quick restart. And you guys Bye. I think y'all can hear me now. I think. I see the mic moving on the streaming PC. Alright, so computer is restarted. Let's get signed in. And we'll load back up here in a second. Yeah, sometimes when the PC crashes, like I need to Alright. So yeah, we need to do we had to do a full restart from the PC crashing, I think, because we just booted straight back up, and I don't think it liked it. So with that said, let's give you DCS back. We're already loading it back in, and we'll get the tunes back on as well. Doesn't take but a second. These are the things you got to go through when you live stream, when you put together videos. When you put together videos, it's easier to edit this kind of stuff out. Alright, so let's go back to the server here. Let's actually start SRS. connect back to my SRS. That's good. And we'll go back into the server. Join it. Get Discord back up. We're loading back into the server.
Okay, roger that. I just took off. Pretty much not perfectly precision, but got out of the area, and I'm just going to be hovering around the field until you guys get in here. I'll land and then refill and be ready to go with you guys.
Okay, we are loading up, getting ready to spawn in.
Hey, Farm.
No, Blue, I had to, I think what it was is when the crash happened, I didn't do a proper restart. And so DCS actually locked up on me that time. So I force closed it and restarted the computer the proper way. Like how I should have done. I'm not sure. Let me see if the guys. Blue is wanting to know: do you guys have? Do you have combined arms activated on this mission? He said he can rejoin as a friendly tank. I don't have combined arms myself, Blue. All right, so let's get see if we can get some armament right quick to get that going.
Sorry, I was talking to you with the radio. I have combined arms, but I don't know how to add combined arms per se to this mission. I didn't make any of them client. So I don't think he'll be able to join. He can try.
Roger that. All right, guys, let's get a quick start here.
Rearming complete.
Oh, it's left me.
Hydraulic failure.
One radio check.
5x5.
Rotor RPM low. Engine 1 out.
When you place units in the mission editor, there is just an option you can choose to give player control. Okay. 1 or 2, Blue is saying when you place units in the mission editor, there's an option that you can choose to give player control. I'm guessing this is for combined arms.
Okay, yeah, roger that. And I'll do that next time. Shadow has this on the server, so I can't make a change right now.
Roger that. Guys. Yeah, not just Blue saying, yeah, not just for next time. He said, get your butts in there and do it. Make it happen for next time.
Hey, Farm.
And that's how you do it? Is that all it takes is to get stern with you, Drake?
Well, while you're talking you smack, I'm over here saving the helicopter from crashing, so I couldn't really pay attention to all the smack he was talking, but we'll get it up, and whatever smack he was talking, I'm sure I'm going to realize that here in a second. But me being Mr. Nice Guy, we'll get it up later, and I'll figure out what you're saying.
Roger that. But we're be ready here in a second.
Affirmative on that, Senor Leo 6 for Jacob Base.
Engine 1 out.
Alright guys, we're just working through our flows here. Hey Blue, that screen that you was looking at, bro, where you was able to see your gunner thing, which one was that on the video page? Can Dre even get it up? You ain't right, Aviation D. Sorry about that, boys. Alright, looks like we have alignment. We have the map. So we'll come over to TSD. Select route 3.4. Let's go forward. 3.4. This is still on waypoint 1, waypoint 4. Okay, so where is waypoint 4? Because it's got us. Doesn't look like we have pan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so let's add a home plate point here. Add waypoint. Then it's going to be LZ. Enter. Automatically has our altitude. Waypoint 7 is LZ point. So now we'll come to route. Add. Come over and select LZ. Cursor enter. And that gives us our sequence. And now we should be able to go waypoint 4. Let's go forward. Waypoint 4 there. And then waypoint 4 there. Why does it keep swapping to waypoint 1? Alright. 1 and 2, where you guys at?
2 is just basically hovering over the airport. You look off to your left in the rear of the runway. I'm just about to make an attempt to land on this runway over here, but I'm at the airport with you.
Okay, I'm I'm ready to go. Shadow spawning on that.
He's doing something with his pilot. I think we should get off the ground that way for the sake of the stream.
Okay, that's a firm. One.
Shadow, how you guys looking?
One is roll.
Okay, roger that.
Why am I going backwards? Why is my chopper going backwards? Wait a second.
Okay, so he's downloading the Syrian map right now.
Alright, so we'll hold it here and yeah, that should be clear enough. We'll come off of the tombs and we'll get up and let's check out waypoint 4, I guess. Backstick I gotta put. Alright, 1 to 2, I'm hover taxiing out to you, to your right.
Okay, bro. Down on the runway over here and area, and I'm gonna see if I can get some more fuel right now.
Roger.
To our, I see you right there. Once we get to our 3,000 pounds, then we'll be back up. That's a nice hover, brother. Very nice hover.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Boy got them skills. Boy got them skills. Look at him, y'all. We're watching you from my cockpit. Nice touchdown. Nice touchdown. You're gonna, how's your fuel looking?
Well, since you're doing it, I might as well, as well. No need to be short 10 pounds.
Roger that. I'm fueled up and ready to go. We can lift off together. Request refueling. Request rearming.
I was down 4%, so that 4% will come in handy.
You can say that again, especially if we're about to get over there to the Hornet's Nest, baby. And don't forget, we got KA-50s over there.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them or they couch.
That's what I'm talking about. Heart of a lion, baby. Heart of a lion. 2 is ready to go. I'll let you lift off first, and we'll follow right behind you.
If you know anything about the Chappelle Show, you know what comes after that. You know who I bees.
Exactly. F your couch, boy. Don't make me play basketball from high heels.
Did they say refueling?
And as you can recall, we'll have plenty of targets over there at waypoint 4. So.
Roger that. Now let me get cross check with you. What are you getting for waypoint 4 on distance?
Waypoint 4 for distance standby.
I want to know what it says on your TSD and what it says on your AH-2&3. I'm getting 92.6 nautical miles on the coordinate selection, and then when selecting it on the AH-2&3, I got 171.5 kilometers, which is the same in nautical miles.
Roger that. That is exactly the same. I got 92.6 on the TADs, and then I had 171.5 in the kilometers. So I think that's actually why we've been off a little bit, because one is in kilometers, one is in miles, and I think the mileage on the TADs is the accurate one I'm going to start looking at. That is right mileage. If I'm thinking about the mission, that's correct mileage.
Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, roger that. I was just reading something from one of the subscribers, but that's done. I am ready to go. I'll let you lift off first, and then I'll be in tow.
Who that just subscribed? Welcome to the Dre Sanchez YouTube channel. Smash that thumbs up button.
That's what I'm talking about. And all y'all subscribers, Leo past 500, man. Let's help this dude get to 6 and keep climbing. That's what's up. Love flying with you, big dog. Let's roll.
Alright, one's coming up.
Roger that. We got you monitoring out the cockpit.
Let me get my head tracker back on
And you'll notice in this mission, it's very windy, gusty. I know you noticed.
As soon as I came up over there parking, I noticed it.
That's what's up, man. Yes, sir. I try to keep it interested in this mission.
One's up.
Nice job. Nice stable. I'm watching you. I'm watching you right here. You can go back on the stream and watch yourself take out. I got a good view of you hovering up. There you go.
White little helicopter us?
Say again?
On the TADs, is the white helicopter us?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there's our target.
Okay, yeah, so let's bank right towards that mountain system. That's the way we need to go.
Bro, that wind is stupid, bro. Like, it was like I was stationary at 60 knots just then. So hopefully it's gonna push us the direction that we need to go.
Yeah, A-firm, we will get a tailwind. We will get a tailwind the way we're going.
Alright, boys, we're trying to trim out for this wind here. Alright, so we need to go that way, but we're trying to get some altitude here.
Okay, I'm off to your left low, and if you want to, zoom your map out so you can see the waypoints, and it'll give you an idea of what's going on. Or if we just cross over this mountain system.
Yeah, I plan on crossing the mountain, just getting a little bit of altitude. I've got it on my AH-Z. I can see the waypoint area.
Hey, firm.
Alright guys, so we're just trying to get a little bit of altitude here.
Yeah, the deck in this mission is about 2,000, so consider that AGL 0. So yeah, even if we're at 4,000, that's 2 above the deck basically.
It looks like we're going to be clear at 39 across the range here.
Hey, firm, 2 is turning left to, I got your visual over there.
So we're just working on trimming the aircraft for forward flight. Help out with this wind here. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight. As we have first on the channel, pretty big collab tonight. We got Shadow, we got Trey Sanchez, we've got Mr. BluGames himself.
Okay, 2 is joining the flight. If you look out of your right, you should see me banking right. You should get parallel flight with you.
No joy.
Okay, wife is fed, everyone's fed. I am just waiting on him.
We're heading out to
I'll watch your stream in the meantime.
yeah, we're just heading out to waypoint 4 now.
Sounds good. Oh, I can join up now. I'll just wait.
Yeah, I mean, we're not far in front of you, so if you join now, yeah, you'll be in range.
Okay, look at your right.
I don't have my joystick. My Fidelity does, so I'm gonna be his gunner.
Okay, so we'll get a little bit of tunes on for the cruise here.
You got me visual 1?
That's a
I mean, we probably could have gone to his house, come back, and grabbed it, but you know.
We know how you roll. We know how you roll.
Did you pass over me?
right behind you.
Okay, hey, firm. I'm basically just trying to go direct, trying to stay around Angels 4.4, 4.5.
What's your speed?
134.
I'm at 115. Alright guys, so we are en route to the second mission, en route to waypoint 4.
No driving Miss Daisy on this one.
Windy flight on this one. Are your waypoints on the ground? Because it looks like they are in the sky. Mine.
They're supposed to be on the ground. You remember last time, this is the same mission we ran where I did have them on the ground, so we'll have to see how that's doing for us.
Roger that.
Okay, she doesn't like to go any faster than 133 than your RPMs on your situation. I'm getting a lot of fluctuation in my collective here, so I'm just managing that right now.
Gotta bring it back. As soon as that drink cut out, it's rotor RPM low, and you're gonna fall out of the sky.
Roger that. It's at 81% now. I'm gonna nose up and try to come up a little bit on the collective.
Yeah, I'm holding her about 79 to 80, maintaining about 124, 125. Seems like any faster than that, she doesn't really like to the RPMs that get too high to my liking.
Yeah, I agree. I'm back at 78, but yeah, I think 130 is too fast for her. About 125 is about having to be too high on the RPM. So I'm gonna slow down a little bit so I can pitch up and get back to this altitude.
Man, how far is this one? Y'all talking about mines?
Yeah, this one was originally set up for aircraft, but it was only 90 miles from there, so it's not far. As soon as we get over this mountain system, we'll be there. Look at you. Payback, I guess.
Okay.
And do you have a backup airfield over here or no?
Backup airfield over here is death.
Wait, you mean to tell me Dre pulled a Leo?
Not really. I already had this mission. This was a fixed wing aircraft mission. I just added Apaches to it.
Hey guys, we were losing control. We got up into that too fast realm of speed. And as you can see, the RPM's up there in the top left of the
I got 78 out. How about you, one?
HUD. It was at 105 something, so we had to bring that speed back a little bit, or the power back a little bit.
So there, one?
Yeah, I was fighting rotor RPM low, potential crash.
Don't accept that. Don't accept that.
Yeah, I was getting the same thing too. I think it has something to do with those winds and the mountain system. It's real tricky in this little system right here.
Yeah, definitely it is. I'm getting downdrafts and I'm getting freaking major winds. I mean, I just went from 130 to 123 like nothing.
Yes, and that's what I was saying when I was trying to recover over there. That's exactly what was happening to me. So, good thing is it's those winds, man. This thing doesn't like those strong winds in this mountain system.
Roger that.
I wonder how we'll do getting elevation if we're going direct now. If you can see what I can see, we should go up a little higher right now just to get our cruise already while we're in this little valley so that we don't have to fight it once we get close to that mountain.
Yeah, I'm climbing slowly, but I gotta keep it at about 117 to 120 on the speed, bro. Even at that speed, I'm pushing 80 on the torque, and she's steadily climbing.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm at 73% collective, and about 112. I'm gonna leave it right here. I got it trimmed out pretty much. I'm thinking, let's get to the base of this mountain over here, then let's hug it. We'll follow it right, and as it disappears left, that the target area will, because I don't think coming over this mountain is going to be a good idea directly to the target, because essentially they'll have us beat it in right there. And if you look, we're actually pretty much over waypoint 1, so we pretty much ended up following the route by accident. The only difference is if we cut over the mountain, we'll be ingressing from a different position.
I don't know, I'm direct to the area now, still climbing. I'm at 4,600 right now. I think by the time I get there, I'll be clear of it. Not unless we cut off to the 10 o'clock, it looks like it's a little bit lower over there.
Yeah, but there's sands over there. That's target Waypoint 2 was like over there, so you want to stay away from there. I'll do what you're gonna do. I'm just gonna try to. I'm at Angels 5. I'll try to keep it into a little bit of a climb on the collective, and let's get over the mountain system and see what it does.
Yeah, I'm getting some major torque issues at 5,000, only at 113 knots. But she was at like 101 on the torque, bro. So I'm really having to slow her down and keep an eye on it right now.
Roger that, I got you right after 12 o'clock on my nose. You're in front of me, it looks like, by about 3 or 4 miles. I got 73 miles to the target area. And ironically, too, I have a visual on the convoy. I got them from my position. Let's see here, they're off to the north. Northeast out there. You can see the little black dots. So I got the convoy though. They're still good, doing good.
I'm reading 75 miles out.
Roger, that's what I got about now. 74.4 nautical miles out, and holding a course heading of roughly about 340, roughly, or about 335 is direct for me.
Alright guys, so we're really fighting this torque up here to keep that below 100. Ideally I want it below 95, but
yeah, and fuel is low. I'm only at 2.8 on the fuel.
See how it keeps climbing, even at the same speed. And I think that's because one, the altitude, and two, the wind speed pushing us along. So we've got to keep pulling the power back, which in turn, to keep us from dropping, we need to nose up, which in turn slows us down a bit. So we're just trying to keep an eye on that and baby her across the mountains, across this range here, and then we'll be able to drop altitude, I think. Now if you let that rotor RPM low go too long, yeah, I think we can clear it, but I'm having major issues with the rotor RPM. It's just wanting to climb and climb and climb. Speed staying stable at 120, but the higher we go, the higher that RPM goes. I'm having to drop collective quite a bit now. Try to keep her stable, but I am clearing the mountains. I think it'll be all right once we get back down lower.
Yeah, roger that. Just like we did in the other mission, how we came out of that mountain system, came down. That was nice because we were able to kind of manage it. I'm at Angel 6.1. I think I'll be fine clearing 73% on the collective, 112 on the speed. We'll report once on top of the mountain and then descending, of course.
Yeah, we're slight descent now at 6.9, 81% torque or power, 128 on speed.
2.
She's a handful in windy conditions, guys.
So we're loaded up, but he doesn't have SRS running.
Okay, is he in the Discord?
That's okay. You guys could just run Discord.
Yeah, they're in Discord. He doesn't have SRS, so he can just contact us through Discord, which is pretend like it's a radio channel.
That's fine.
Alright, where am I going?
I can hear you on SRS.
You got us on SRS?
I do. I just don't have a keybind for it yet.
Okay, roger that.
You're gonna go.
Waypoint 4 is the target area. It's a little hike. It should be about. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Shadow can hear me. So the target area is about probably about 90-something miles from the base. Just go direct to 4 and get some altitude. You'll need to get about 6.7 angels to cross the mountain system.
A-firm. Okay, Fidelity, you're gonna go heading 015.
He's lying, Shadow. He's lying, bro. If you thought mine was a hike, his is a hike.
Oh God.
He just knows misery loves company. He wants me to have a long mission route as well. So, but we'll take that. We'll take that. That'll give us some good practice on winds and getting altitude in a windy situation. Because you might find out, like we did, the torque issue, the collective, and the winds is going to give you a challenge getting up those mountains with this wind.
We both need to talk about distance, guys.
No. You talk about that with Drake. I'm good.
You see, he's already recused himself from having a 10,000-mile mission on the first one. So long, we had to refuel.
But get this. I had a backup area. If we die over here, that's it.
Yeah, no, we got a target area 2 over here, which might have been a little closer, but there's Sam's over there. So where we're going is a safe spot. But that's all right. I still got 2.7 on the fuel, so I'm doing good. I'm about to start wowsing up here in a second. Clear the mountain system. I'm going to reduce some altitude. And how far are you one from the target area?
Hold on, stand by 1 second. Okay, now I'm getting that issue where it's saying waypoint 4 is now 87 nautical miles out.
Roger, just follow your TAS, because we're not that far off now, brother, to be honest with you. Keep it direct in your TAS, stay low, and just remember it's that air base that we engaged before on the training mission.
Ah, okay, I think I got visual on it.
You're doing good.
Roger that.
Dre likes to have like winds that are really powerful. Poor guy, it's like his 4th time flying.
Yeah, but I landed in these winds in the helicopter, so it's a skills test for sure. And I landed my last A-10 mission in these winds, so it's going to be like that in real life.
All right, guys, look like we are near the target area.
5x5.
Excellent. Okay.
5x5. So we'll
Alright,
start bringing that altitude
he's
down
struggle busting right now, up above these mountains, so we'll hopefully make it.
Hey, it's time to put some skills to the test, man. 1 and 2 made it. Y'all can do it too. It's just, you know, watch that rudder, your torque, and your percentages. And, you know, what we found out, she doesn't like to really climb with altitude above a speed of 125. So you guys might want to keep it between like 110 and 120.
2.7 for 1 on fuel.
A firm and 2 is 2.7 as well.
There you go, Fidelity. I'm streaming SRS so you can hear them. But I'm gonna let you focus on flying.
So what you gonna focus on?
Not shooting friendlies.
Shadow, your new call sign is Blue Ribbon. Blue Ribbon.
I'm trying to talk back in here, but I'll take it. I'll take Blue Ribbon.
Alright, so we got the target area in sight. We got a slight descent going.
Blue Falcon.
Riley, that's inaccurate, bro. We ain't nowhere near Louisville. Bacazzato, what's up,
Mic check,
bro?
1 2.
Oh no, Bacazzato, that's what
I hear you.
I can hear you. I'm just
Oh.
Alright, so we'll keep that descent coming on down, as seen here on the solid carrot.
Hey, that mountain flying with these winds, I'm telling you, it's a test on the pilot.
Yeah, it's got
And don't feel bad. We both struggled too trying to figure it out. So Shadow actually got out of it. That's why it made you be the pilot, man. I wouldn't take that.
Pausing Hellfire.
Alright, so we got
One,
Master Arm
just as
on.
an update, 2's got 2.66 on the fuel. We are at 111 on the speed, basically maintaining Angel's 4.7.
Roger, we're still descending. 5.1 on the Angels, 2.65 on the fuel. And we are hot as far as the armament goes.
Hey, fireman, it should be, and watch out, there's those other helicopters over there too, so it should be happy hunting once you get a little closer.
Roger, we're already wased up, and I'll have him start searching for targets here momentarily.
Hey, fireman. I do have a visual on you, you're right off at 12 o'clock basically.
Yeah,
No,
well, hopefully we'll be on station by the time we're out of missiles and rockets and all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are there. And Shadow, if you remember, this is that mission we did the other day in the F-18s. It was, or it might have been Hadley. I think it was you, but it might have been Hadley. But this is that same mission.
I think it might have been Hadley.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Slaving. Deslaving.
I don't know what Mr. Sam is, but I'm about to lock it up.
Blazed and stored.
Go ahead and lock it up because everything over here, there are no friendlies over here. The convoy we already passed, so lock it up. It is deadly to you. Fire at will on anything you see.
Let's hope that opening this video view won't lag my game. For some reason, I get a glitch or something where
Did you guys
the
crash?
video.
No, but I can tell he's white knuckling this.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a skills test coming over that range with that wind.
Yeah,
Trust
this isn't
me.
the view that Blue had. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like the wind hit it, like
What view that is that Blue had.
Right. Then you have to watch the speed because once you get that gust of wind, she likes to pick up, but the collective doesn't like that. So you start getting upwards of speeds of 130, 135, you'll see that your collectives are now at 100% and you're losing lift. So it's got to be monitoring that. But other than that, yeah, if you can stay ahead of that, it's a pretty smooth ride.
At 67.
Nice. So you got it trimmed. You're in a good position to be running that type of speed with that collective. So well done, and we'll try to hold it down over here again. This area is very target rich, so just be careful. Keep your distance once you get here, and try to take those targets out for your pilot there, Shadow.
Yep, roger.
And they are all our enemies, so no blue ribbon applies here. Just weapons free, blow everybody up.
How you looking, one? You're kind of quiet there.
About to engage.
Hey, firm.
Give me a distance check, Shadow.
Yep, will do. Give me a couple of seconds, just setting up my controls. But you're going the right way. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. All right, so you're gonna want to do north, direct
Okay, so
north.
we got a shack one.
Roger, ceasefire.
Okay, firm. Good job.
And slaving.
I'm proud of you.
Target stored.
One rifle.
We're gonna pick up some speed here.
Sounds good.
I think we missed that one.
Roger, ceasefire. Slaving. Deslaving. Target is stored.
Two rifles.
Roger. Let me know when you get Shack. I'm ready to fire.
Hey, fire. Okay, we got artillery damage. You can go ahead and launch. So watch out, they're firing.
Roger, ceasefire. And slaving. I'm deslaved. Target is stored.
One rifle.
Watch out, those AAA weapons are hot.
Shack one.
Good job, brother.
Roger, ceasefire. Slaving. Deslaving. Lazed and stored.
Rifle. God, I should have flared. Something said nobody was over there, bro. I looked right at it. Something said nobody's over there. Just go ahead and flare. Bro, I just had the dumbest thing that happened ever. Got fired on with a man pad or something. I looked right to the right where it was coming from. Saw the thing flashing. And something was telling me that it was one of you guys. But the other part of me was like, yeah, nothing's over there, you should flare. Nothing's over there, you should flare. Oh my God, bro.
So you're down then, is what I'm assuming you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm up here with my 72 Virgins spectating.
Two
right now.
rifles.
Okay, Blue says vid Tad's right, Tad's top. Huh? Vid Tad's right, Tad's top. Vid Tad's right, Tad's top.
Okay, that was a clear miss.
Let's see here. We're gonna spectate Dre for a second. I'm gonna put on some tunage. And we'll get this out of your way. And yeah, I think with that said, I am going to get ready to call it, boys. Because that was kind of a long flight to come back over here after getting killed that quick. Didn't anticipate it. However, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'll watch and spectate Dre for a couple of moments. And we'll definitely be back. My mic was turned down. We'll definitely be back for some more of this collab, man. This was fun. Big ups to your boy BluGames for making this happen, man. This was his idea, so we appreciate BluGames, and we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. And we'll spectate Dre for a moment, and then we'll sign off here. And until the next one. Blue, I take it that's the answer to the question I asked earlier with how you got the view that you got. So I'll check that out. Looks like he's coming around for another pass. Yeah, so this area is target rich. Pretty dangerous. I looked right to the right, man. Saw the thing flashing. I should have just freaking flared and turned off. I had a bit of target fixation going on, trying to make sure that missile hit the target. Subconsciously, I knew that no friendly was over there that could have fired a missile. And due to pilot error, I got myself shot down. So just something to look out for as an Apache pilot. You're low, slow, and vulnerable. But when flown right, you're able to dish out some fair bit of damage.
Back in, Leo.
That's a negative. I'm closing my stream out. We're spectating you right now. Hey, I will probably spawn back in after I close the stream out.
Okay, roger that.
Should we go back?
Negative.
No, mission will keep going. He's just gonna end his stream. That's all. But he's gonna keep flying with us.
Oh, so Jesus.
That was not on purpose. No.
So yeah, boys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, they just died too.
Hey. It's all practice, guys. It's all practice.
No, that's because my push to talk's on my mouse and I.
Let's go here back to action,
Gotcha.
And we'll go. We'll go there. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and we'll leave it here. And make sure that if you're catching this on the stream replay, that you smash that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content. Sorry about the crashes, but we will be back hopefully one day this weekend if the baby doesn't come. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Big ups to Mr. BluGames putting together this collab. We enjoyed it. We'll have to make this happen again, definitely. And until next time, guys, do something that you're passionate about, and I'll catch you on the next one. Leo Sticks is signing off.